Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian, welcoming you to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as the People's Republic of Japan. So this episode is going to be all about the United States. Specifically, can we enable our allies to hold out and then push forward? If we can take them out of the war and make them loyal to us, and I believe you've already joined our faction, Communist States of America, have you not? You have. Tatoa Kaio Yuikin. So good. I could maybe give you some Lend-Lease. Is there anything I have that I could actually give you? I have very little in storage. I'm not going to give you my good fighters. I could give you like 100 I'll give you like 50 convoys. Hopefully that'll help at least somewhat. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so this is all about us getting into position. Exiled divisions. Why do I have exiled divisions? What happened? Huh? Wait, why are we all of a sudden not at war? What the hell? We're not at war with the United States, with the Philippines anymore. What the hell? I'm completely lost right now. Maybe you are too. I don't know why all of a sudden randomly. I don't know what's happening here. This is very confusing to me. I can't go to Kagoshima. There's a naval base right there. Oh, it's not a naval base. Here we go. I guess I gotta wait till we get there. That is really weird. Oh, now we're back in. Whatever. I'm confused. I'm horribly, horribly confused. Actually, we're now in quite a bit of trouble. Please go get that port. Yeah, you need to get that port ASAP. That's really confusing. I don't know why all of a sudden this just did this. And let's get you guys going for Manila. The thing I can think was that maybe they weren't actually part of the war to begin with? I will be super pissed, by the way, if I lose this entire thing because of this random diplomatic chicanery. That's right, I said chicanery. What are you going to do about it, America? Nothing. Yeah, we're actually starting to push forward. It's still going to take a while for us to get entirely in position, but it acknowledges we have an inferior enemy. This is just going to be about us just waiting and planning. We're going to maybe go for a summer campaign in 39. I'm going to focus my attention right now on the Philippines. So this is far more dicey right now. Don't you dare retreat. The reason you have this bullshit attrition... There we go. Now the attrition should start going down quite a bit. Yeah, let's get all you guys in the attack formations. Ooh, a pair of victories. Okay, it's one submarine versus most of my entire fleet, but hey, I'll take it. Please be assigned here. Select all. Seriously, all of you should be assigned to this line. Here, you know what? You can spend some time clearing up those provinces, because otherwise it's going to be like, ooh. And then give me one of these provinces. Or, why do I keep saying provinces? Soldiers. That's what those are called. And then you can join the fun. I've got a lot of naval experience now. When we get our next carrier model, when are we due to get our next carrier model, by the way? Tech. It's 39, but I think the next one's not until 1940. I think we're going to want to use a focus for that. Okay, we have an inferior enemy, but it is going to take a while. What I can do... Create... Is there any downside of having a carrier fighter fight from something other than a carrier? I'd just like to try to get a little bit of air support over the Philippines. Ah, that would not apply. We do not have an air base here, do we? Is there an air base in the Philippines? There might not be. It wasn't a very well industrialized country at the beginning of World War II. You still want light tanks. You still want war participants. Ah, the communists are taking the brunt. That's fine. I shouldn't say the communists. The communist United States. How is the war in China going? China. I'm still not in position yet. It's going to take a while to get there. For those of you who've never been to this west coast of the United States, especially up in like Oregon and stuff, Utah, there's a lot of desert, and it's just not very pleasant. It's going to take us a while to get there. Convoy protection. What does this boost to? Destroyers? Destroyers and submarines. I've got to take super heavy battleships before I can pick up... What's the prereq? Yeah, damn it. I really don't want to bother with that. I'd like to upgrade the army, too. There's so many good things here. So many good things. That's a really good one. Holy shit. That's a huge bonus. A bonus to Fortress would be nice. We need the carrier bonus. It's only a one-time bonus for carriers. Let's go with... actually... Can I demand French Indochina yet? I'm not at war with the UK. And I don't have Singapore, so I can't use it for that. This is actually pretty good. Could just issue an ultimatum to them. We need to go for carrier focus. And I'd like to get that done before 1940. Italy's going to claim bits of Yugoslavia. That's good for them. Here we go. Germany gets Memel. I need aluminum. Hi, France. You're not going to like me very much longer, I fear. Okay. How did we lose this battle? Oh, our submarines got caught by their destroyers. Well, it was bound to happen. Go ahead and go home. I'm not close enough to make a difference there. Go ahead and start pushing now, but I want you to be conservative about it. No, balanced is fine. The reason I do want to attack is because I want to push farther south and open up other supply bases. Plus, the Philippines should be fairly weak, and pretty much the moment that Manila falls, we pretty much should win. Yeah, they're picking off submarines as we sail them to Los Angeles or wherever we're basing them out of. That's unfortunate, but I'm going to probably lose submarines all along the way. They're doing a good job of patrolling for them. That's unfortunate, but, you know. How's it going? We're winning some of these battles and we're not winning others. Could use some infantry. What are you? Oh, you're my army over here. You know what? Get over here. I don't want you to lose the out of supply. And eventually you are going to be a general of Marines again. I'm going to put a field marshal in charge. Okay. That's going to be a big boost to us. I'm actually going to deliberately wait on the carriers. A bonus to cruisers would be nice. But I just don't feel the need to rush. The ability for bigger naval invasions is awfully tempting. Let's improve carriers here in a minute. But I want to make sure that we have other things better too. I just don't see us spending a lot of resources on tanks. Any extra resources we have, I plan on spending on the Navy. So let's go ahead and research. Yes, better Marines. Absolutely. This is an excellent decision. Alright. It is going to take a while for them to get from Sakhalin. What are you doing? Are you seriously going to lane and then take right back off again? I think that's exactly what you're going to do. You guys will get there. Yes, excellent point. I do need to upgrade. Yeah, I want you to be top priority right now. We just need more stuff. We'll get there. Are we in position yet to really attack? Okay, who is not in position? You know what? Attack. Oh, you want to send volunteers? Please do. Go. Because our supply problems and our movement will only get faster once we've crossed the Rockies. I did say wait for a summer campaign, but then again, the Philippines is really bogged down. I did not take this thing seriously. I thought just a few divisions of Marines could handle it. And we're running into pretty stiff resistance. I think you guys still only have basic weapons, too. How do I look at what the equipment you have is? You're on Type 99. Which one is that? Which one is Type 99? Okay, you did have Basic Equipment 1. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more firepower here than I anticipated. You guys are coming, right? Yeah, you're on your way. How do you have air superiority? You don't even have a damn airfield, do you? This is really frustrating. I can't tell where your airplanes are even coming from. Oh, good. The Soviet divisions are here. Join the fray. It's fun for the whole family. Okay, we're actually going to halt your attack. Because I want people to get into position. And then we'll start pushing again. We actually have more here than we can actually properly supply. There's just not much I can do about that. A civil war in Germany? Holy shit. Things really are weird in this timeline. What are you, democratic? Yeah, you are. Well, that's gonna crimp the style of the Axis. Oh, they killed Hitler. Crazy. I hope the US doesn't join the Allies. What do we need more of now? Steel? Oh, hello, Communist United States. Please give me your delicious, delicious oil. The only thing I'm really importing is steel, and it's going to take me a while before I can make my own steel. How bad is the attrition? It's only 4%. The problem is equipment, and it's going to take a while before we get that equipment here. Okay, you know what? Move. Finland rejected the Soviet demands. And I want you to give me an extra division here. Taking Dagupan would help us a lot with our defensive situation. Actually here. Send more. I want every piece of equipment I can here. Let's see, I've got the decryption. Oh, I'm attacking. I don't have decryption yet? I can't actually choose a tactics list. They're breaking. The problem is we're all considered we're considered low supply. So we just declare war on Finland. Free dockyards. What do we build? We could use more destroyers. Yeah, let's make a variant of you. Let's improve your engine, your ASW. Let's reduce your ASW. I'd rather have the bonus torpedoes too. Perfect. I would like you to build 3 of these. Oh, the Soviets. Oh, the Soviets are in their own war now, so they're going to pull their divisions out. That's fine. How's what's happening in America going? We're almost over the Rockies. This is actually going really, really well. This is actually a time I can't... Well, we're not at the point where tanks will be that helpful. That will be when we get into places like Kansas and North Texas and Oklahoma. That would really be the key. I don't think we'll have a problem. I think we'll focus our attention here on the Philippines. I'll go up to level speed 4. Just want to win this damn battle. This is going to solve 80% of our problems when we take this province. They're starting to break. It doesn't help with this weird, they have air superiority when I can't even see their air bases. Okay, where the shit are your air bases? Good. Carrier focus. Army Primus. Oh, that adds military factories. I could really use some military factories. Like, a lot. But we'll do carrier focus first. SOG just submitted to Italy. Wait a minute. I don't think I can reach him from Palau. Okay, so much tech going on right now. Okay, 1940 isn't here yet. Let's go to research encryption because it's easy. We could go straight for the Super Yamato, but we can't actually handle that right now. Another route in naval doctrine, maybe? You know what, let's do field hospitals, and let's do recon companies. Well, let's do let's do signal companies. Those are really good. So initiative means that you get to pick their tactic before you do, or you get to pick your tactic before they do, which gives you an advantage. Or can give you an advantage at any rate. Alright. Now that we've got more supplies, I'm going to authorize a general assault. But it is going to take a while because we're going to have to build up organization. Right. Let's get a chief of the army now. Let's get a boost to attack. There you go. Ah, you know what? I could have gone for war economy. I'm already on total mobilization. Never mind. Yeah, you guys aren't going to attack until you build up some forces. That's fine with me. God, China's just pouring divisions into this. I really wish we had some faster units right now. Problem is we don't. free civilian factories. That's what I like to hear. Give me some military factories now. Actually, I want dockyards. And I want a synthetic refinery. Ugh. Let's get the refineries going. I'd like to become somewhat more oil dependent. Independent, sorry, and we'll put them all in the home islands. I really hope the Americans don't do anything dastardly, like decide, oh, he's not paying attention, let's attack. I know I actually just got through telling you how badly I needed more military factories, and where do I pour them? And, synthetic oil. But that'll actually free up factories indirectly, so that's fine. Getting low on supplies. Oh, just here. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a bit, actually. Hello, free military factories. Kindly make more rifles. Oh, you're already at the max there. There we go. Work on support equipment. Increase your aggression. There we go. They were being a little bit too cautious for our sakes. Manila's the key. We take Manila, it's probably game over for the Philippines. And then I can send all these guys to America. Maybe back to the home islands. I don't know. How's it going in Europe? German Reich might actually fall. This is going to be a weird one. And I have not been timing anything. See? Oh well, I guess you guys will get a little bit longer episode of this thing, because I did not start my timer. Right. This enemy air superiority, it's so weak. And it's not like they have any bloody air bases. Where are they getting their air support from? I could put some people in Palau. Let's try it. I'll send some carrier fighters over. Yep, I can't reach it. Is it because you're a carrier fighter wing and therefore you can't attack? If I put up interwar fighters. I just don't have good enough fighters. This is actually really bothersome to me. Why do we not have more fighters? It might just be we don't have enough production. All of our airplanes are going towards upgrades, right? Okay, we can dial back on the carrier fighters because I've got plenty. Let me increase you there. Alright. Let's push you down the stacks. We need more ground-based fighters because I don't have any carriers in this area. I got all my carriers doing carrier things. I could, I guess, bring my navy back. Yeah, I'll just change your mission here. I don't actually have a navy selected. That's my problem. Here we go. There we go. Then we'll do search and destroy. And there should be an easy way to select their air wings, isn't there? Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll bring in some people for some shore bombardment. That'll help. That's fine. We're still making... Oh! We just took a couple provinces. We need to just keep pushing on them. Just keep hitting them. How's the U.S. coming? Totally over the Rockies yet? Yep. We're into Kansas. Into Texas. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to cut this entire division off. Which would be really awesome, but I don't know how well it'll work. Yeah, we're gonna lose a handful of these battles at this point. Here, jerks. I'm gonna attack there. There you go. Right, concentrate industry is finished. We'll start researching these a little bit later on. Advanced machine tools, do it. Right. Yeah, we're starting to drive on Manila now. Okay, you guys just charge forward. Wipe out these 3 divisions, and their army's pretty much a non-factor. And then we'll order everyone else to join the assault to take down Manila. Perfect. Yeah, even the fact they've got this weird air support, I wonder if... Do we still have air support? Yeah, they still got... Oh, it's turning yellow now. Okay, no national focus set. We got the carrier focus. We can start working on that. Let's get some industry. We may never get demand French Indochina, which would make me sad, but... Strength the USA. That'd be pretty cool, but nah. Alright, let's take army primacy now, and let's start trying to expand our production. I know what I need to do. I need to click on air. Oh, okay, yeah, they just accompany the carriers. You can't actually... Wait. See, it says no mission area. So how am I supposed to assign... I'm completely and utterly confused. Oh, because this is a ground region, right, and they're assigned to the air region. That makes sense, I guess. Manila should fall here relatively quickly. How's it going, guys? We're getting there. Would you idiots just wipe this out? Thank you kindly. goes Manila. Right. Extra factories. Let's keep working on getting the motorized in for the support battalions. There's your stupid airfield, you sneaky little jerks. Yes. Alright, let's start working on... Alright, the carriers are down farther. If I can wait till actual 1940, we'll finish this so quickly. Let's keep working on naval doctrine. Those are manually ordered attacks, which means I'm going to ignore that for a bit, and let's shift back over across the Pacific. Yeah, here's what I wanted. Squish them in the face. We need to wipe out these divisions. And then our lives over here should be a whole lot easier. We should, by 1940, be relatively close to Washington, D.C. You guys are fine for now. I could use an improvement on air doctrine. But no, I actually really need these improvements to excavation. Let's get some resources. Oh, look at your precious little pocket collapse. You poor suckers. Alright, gents. Back here. Yeah, we just need to sit here for a little bit and just build up our... How close are you guys to surrendering? Where are your VPs? Not factions, not resource. Come on, where's the bloody victory point back mode? It might just be they're just... Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay, so that's worth 1. Where does it say here how many victory points it's worth? I want this airfield. I want it quite badly. Alright, let's get the fleet. Okay, I have absolute dominance over this area. Right, let's actually pull the Marianas out. And just have you focus on these areas. There should be an easy way to select the air wings and tell them what to do. Oh, you sunk 6 enemy ships. Very nice. Do let me know in the comments down below if there's just something I'm missing about a way to easily manage the air wings. of a carrier fleet. Alright, go ahead and push again. I do want this victory point, but more importantly, I want this airfield. If I can take the airfield, they're done. Because then I can shift airplanes around as I need to. We have a naval battle. I apparently shot some airplanes. So that happened. What airplanes do I have in reserves? I've got the interwar fighters, I've got carrier fighters, I've got carrier close air support. Actually, why am I even working on carrier fighter 1? I'm just working on carrier fighter 2. Right? I've never upgraded airplanes. That's a mistake. I don't think that can actually happen until 1939, though. Or 1940, rather. We'll see after this, after we get a new tech slot finished. Now, did we finally finish off this pocket? No. Come on, you idiots. Just murder them. Okay, we've got some resistance in the Philippines, but I don't really care. I'm feeling really good about this. Once all these divisions are freed up, we'll have to have a serious think about what we want to do next. Do we want to take on the Allies, or do we want to wait a bit for the US? Because it could get backdoored by Canada quite easily. And that would not be good. I don't want that to happen. Plus, the US hasn't joined the Allies. What the hell is War Plan White? I haven't played the US in so long. Great, some army factories desperately needed. Army innovation. Let's take a couple bonuses for land doctrine. Okay, let's look at fighters first. How long to finish the next level carriers? 71 days. More level 4 not to 1944. Let's do it now. Then I can start putting them in production. And I do need close air support and tactical bombers. I don't have either of those. That's fine. This is just glorious. This is far less glorious. But we're getting there through sheer weight of numbers. We are crushing their resistance. Because I bet you guys still have positive... Yeah, you have enemy air superiority. The decryption advantage does help offset that, but... I'll happily put up a bunch of interwar fighters up. Right. I have things to do, don't I? Chief of the Air Force. Actually, I would like an air superiority buff. Do we shift to extensive conscription? Maybe someday, but I don't think that day is here yet. Let's hire Yasuji Okamura for the bonus to infantry. on, guys. Surrender. No, stop fighting a fighting retreat. Just surrender. Yeah, we're really starting to break them up really badly. Once these two provinces are done, we'll set a new offensive order, because that'll officially be the end of the original offensive order. Oh, see, I thought this was about to fall, but no. Hi, guys. How on earth did they have air superiority? Okay, there's something really weird going on with my carriers. Okay, you're on search and destroy. You're not on patrol, and I'll grant you that. If I click on this carrier... Yeah, I'm gonna need some help from some of the viewers to see why all of a sudden my carriers aren't doing anything. You know, let's just go and assign the new battle plan. No, don't do that, damn it. I guess that's fine, actually. They'll get to where they need to get. Actually, do go ahead and take, Calapan, because that is a VP as well. There's something about naval aviation I'm missing. Okay, right. Air fortresses. Air forces, sorry. I guess they just don't get missions if they're on a carrier. They just get generic carrier missions. That's weird. Yeah, look, there's nothing here I can click on. I can click on interception. That is really weird, but I guess I just have to trust that it knows what it's doing. Like, why am I not getting the shore bombardment bonus? Oh, right, I have free dockyards. You guys haven't made all those destroyers already, have you? You have. Wow. Just for the moment... No, because when will the new carrier designs be finished? 28 days. I'll just sit on these extra dockyards and then start shifting into making some of the better carriers. Make 4 of those, I think. Bam! Your airfield belongs to me now. Let's get the Type 91s up. Air superiority, and then interception. Okay, signal company is done. Alright, it's practically 1940 already. Let's go ahead and research the next level of fighters. Yeah, you're not going to deploy for another day. That's fine. Bam, and guess who just got air superiority? What are you? No, I don't want you over... German Reich has just capitulated. Wow. That's insane. Which means Italy is the only real Axis power. That's not great for them. Germany's... Yeah, you're screwed, Italy. The only thing saving you was that... Yeah, German Republic just turned those tanks right around. Damn. If the Soviets declare war on the Allies, we will join that war. But I am not going to take that one on by myself. That's too much. Also actually organizing right around in here. Is anyone guaranteeing Tibet? I could attack Tibet. Or like Mongolia. No, Mongolia is probably part of the Soviet Union. Yeah, they're part of the Comintern. Xinjiang might be too. They're communist, but not part of my... Let's improve relations, actually. We'll do a non-aggression pact, too. Because if I can make you like me more, you might actually join my faction. Which would be pretty great. Here, you know what? Actually take half of these. Attack here. I need extra support here, because otherwise they'll break through and then they can retake Manila. There we go. Yeah, this is honestly just about holding them off, and then we'll sweep around and take as much of the rest as we can. Excellent. Let's do Army Air. Another bonus to fighters. That's pretty cool. What is this stupid new characters? Oh, 1 day. Right. Let's get better naval bombers, and then we'll get the... Okay. So, please... give me... more deck space. That's fine. Where did you put it? I spent it. Okay, I am clearly missing. So here it is. Here's the markdown. And I want you to make me 2. Yes. I'll go ahead and build 49 fighters. I'm gonna save the game really quickly. In case there's a crash. Our lights are flickering a little bit, which means there's a small chance we might lose power again. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is not going great. Yeah, this is just ugly. Are we not getting any new... Oh, hello, destroyers. You don't have a home. Then again, I mean, at the end of the day, the Philippines don't count as a major partner. 68%. We have taken a lot of casualties. So many. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just puppet the Philippines, and then I'll let the CSA have the rest of it. The Communist States of America, that is. Okay, we've forestalled their attack. So that's great. That'll give us... Yeah, if you want to just throw yourselves against this wall, by all means. By all bloody means. There you go. Merge. Yeah, let's get you merged in, you destroyers. There we go. And let's actually have you patrol Philippine Sea, Celebes Sea. And we'll say the Java Sea. I have all the army experience now. But the thing is, I kind of have what I want. No, actually, I do want to add signal companies. There we go. Can spend some on that. I'd like to add signal companies for the Marines, too. We have so much army experience, it actually might be worthwhile to actually start designing a proper light tank brigade. Will have to be something we think about in the future. Wait. What do you think you're doing? Please don't do that. I do not want you abandoning Batangas. Why are you winning? Because you're on the Philippine Sea, not the actual Philippines. That makes sense. Still doesn't extend while we're losing. Look how big that carrier is. The Soviets beat Finland. Ah, damn you, Sinkyang. You jerks. The Soviets want to send some volunteers. Please do. Pick up some advanced machine tools. It's 40, not 41. I would like some better close air support too, actually. Someone's working on land doctrine, right? No. They are now. Why are we not, by the way, out of curiosity, why are we not training infantry divisions? We don't have the equipment, okay. I suppose that makes sense. Is that getting any better? It is not. It will not be getting better for a while to come. Chinese just sent like 17 divisions here. That's crazy. 3 dockyards again? Damn. I do need some better support ships. I'm actually gonna wait on these and I'll start on the Super Yamatos when we get the chance. Did you finish one of my carriers? I thought I told you to build 4. Okay, let's check. No, I did not. Why don't we just make another line of 2 carriers? That'll be fine for now. And then carrier mark 1s. And you can also build them for this. There we go. Okay. And we are going to need to work on things like cruisers and stuff. We have civilian factories with things they need to do. Let's get these military factories rolling. I do want to save some room for nuclear reactors when the time comes. But that won't be for a while yet. I could just make like all of China. Yeah, let's do it. Every last scrap of China is going to go toward... I'm building military factories, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Oh, I see. Tell me I'm building them for China. I see. Anything that makes China better actually makes me better. So it's fine. And all my building will take place first, so... Yeah. Here, let's put you at the bottom. Just to make sure the stuff that I need built gets done first. I don't want to push them up to the top necessarily. We'll go ahead and do it. There you go. This is why we spend so much time on civilian factories. And we might be able to start cutting back on the amount of oil we import. We have a net surplus of some of this stuff. I can see I'm not actually making any, I'm not actually importing any aluminum. Yeah, we're only importing oil and aluminum. Do I want to actually, like, take part of this for me? I know it seems a bit weird to ask, but taking, like, a portion of it for myself would help with some of my resource problems. The Nakajima KI... What? Oh, the new fighters. Right. I would like something that improves their range. And we'll work on reliability too. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I must have just finished those. And then let's go ahead and research the zeros. For the carrier fighters. You know what? I should actually move my airplanes forward. That probably would help quite a bit. These only fighters? No, I got close air support in here too. Oh, that's what I've got them doing. Okay, cool. Alright, there, I'm gonna have you guys attack again. Not that I genuinely believe this actually matters, by the way. Okay, the Soviets just threw 15 divisions into the battle. They're more than willing to join us. As soon as we get the political power, we're going to go ahead and increase the amount of people that we can draft. Washington, D.C. is right there. Would that be enough to end the war? Yeah, there's just the one major power. The Philippines kind of don't count. There's some manner of naval battle. We lost a plane, they lost 10 convoys. Pretty good trade. Here, you know what I want you guys to do? There you go, I just want you to sit there. So they can't attack us later. Do we win again? Yep. There we go. Bonus to carrier efficiency, I like that. Let's go with mass strikes. How are we doing over in the good old US of A? Washington is within our grasp. Oh, that was what, the new naval bomber? Carrier variant, please and thank you. How many divisions do you have left? You can't have many, like 25. Excavation, let's keep... Yeah, it's not close up to 41 to start on the industry tax. Let's go ahead and get bonuses to air bases. What do we do after we've taken the U.S.? See, the thing is, it's going to take a while before I can trust the communist USA to really be a reliable ally. That's if I give them the entire United States. I might give them everything but Hawaii. Maybe Hawaii and the West Coast. I'll have a good think about it. Ooh, free military factories. Yes. I want as many fighters as I can get my hands on. That's the other reason actually partially ends. Look how close Washington is. That probably ends the war, to be honest with you. And there we go. We'll get you guys up and fighting in the East Coast. The Type 91s. Oh, those are the interwar fighters. I will take the Philippines for myself, for sure. And I'll probably take Hawaii and Guam and the other island groups of that nature. Philippines have to be close to surrendering, don't they? Yeah, I think when we take this new capital, this Davao, I think they're done. think they are DUN done. Although I don't think it'll matter. I think we'll actually get to DC first. I think it'll end the war. One and if we take DC. Okay, we're gonna change the angle of attack. So we can use Super War and Stone. That's interesting. There we go. What the crap are you idiots doing? Please don't. You guys should be part of the drive on Washington. Night assault tactics, yes please. Yeah, they've got a bunch of divisions sitting in this area. So we've got where we can punch through. Oh, I see the air battles up here. Say, I don't think George Patton was a fighter pilot. He could have been, but he wasn't. Tempting. Let's get the upgrade to closer somewhere. And let's go ahead and upgrade the carrier fighters. Actually, give me a variant of the carrier fighter that focuses on range and reliability. There we go. Did I pick the right one? No, that's the right one. And then I need to also upgrade naval bomber, which I can't yet. Okay, good. It's time to step up to extensive conscription. I've got 1 million people. Just like that. And what are we short on? Aluminum. Which France is still weirdly okay with giving me. I'm not gonna complain. Seriously, you guys, do you genuinely think it matters if we start the Canadian border? You know what? You guys clearly don't. Oh, the Philippines just... Wait, did the Philippines capitulate, or did the entire U.S. capitulate? Okay, just the Philippines did. I'm going to take all states. Doesn't it look better as part of Japan? I think you'll agree that it does. Let's go ahead and have you come back home. You know, let's leave you on... No, actually, you're officially part of my place now, so... There we go, that's fine for now. I just need you back home, and then we can worry about what to do with you later. Oh, and then, yeah, the whole war's over with. So I can't get Hawaii, huh? Yeah, let's just make one super massive army back in Japan itself. And then I think we'll actually end the episode here. We'll have to have a nice long think about what we want to do next with our victorious armies. They're only trading with South Africa and us. It's kind of funny. So what do we do next? I want to see if the Comintern gets involved with the Allies. If they do, we'll have an interesting choice to make. I don't think we could take on the Soviets. They've got 3 times as many divisions as we do, even with China on our side. Just so we can... There we go. So what we'll do is we'll go on into the episode, and end the episode here. We have the Communist States of America as part of our faction. Thanks to Earl Browder. What we need to do most of all is just wait for these guys to develop. Because it's going to take a while to get there. But I like that we're at peace now, and we'll have a chance to build up our own forces. We could go after, like, Tibet or something. I mean, it wouldn't be... Is Tibet? Okay, actually that will be our next goal. Is anyone guaranteeing Tibet? Or would you automatically join the Allies? You might actually automatically join the Allies. But you'd be such a good backdoor into India. And I think India's where we need to start looking next. That'll be for next episode, though. So we've got ourselves a pretty nice faction. We've added the Philippines to our own empire. Our good friends in America have their own United Communist States of America. I'm interested to see what happens next, though. Germany's not really a thing. It's the German Republic now. It's part of the Allies. Yeah. If the Soviets attack Europe, I think we backstab the Soviets. I think that's the right call. Because the Soviets will give us what we don't have right now, which is just space. It would give us space, it would give us more factories. Even if we just bite off, like, the eastern chunk of it, and, like, absorb Mongolia, Xinjiang, and Tannu-Tuva. Like, maybe, like, up to here. Could we get the British Raj to break free? No, they won't leave the Allies once they're part of the faction. That's a shame. Oh well. That is it for this episode, though. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. And next time, we prepare for a new war. What that war might be, I couldn't say, but it will be a new war. Until then, though, this has been Avindian, and I bid you good day.